Once upon a time, in a colorful village called Harmonia, there lived a little girl named Luna. Luna. Luna was a curious and happy child who loved her surroundings, and she loved to make new friends. One day, as she was walking through the woods, and we'll give you a little woods here. She was walking through the woods one day, a little grass. She stumbled upon in a bush a magic mirror. Here's our mirror. It was a magic mirror because it looked like you could see right through it. And it was hidden behind a bush. And you really couldn't see it very clearly. So Luna, naturally, as most kids would do, she stopped. The mirror was very beautiful. It was framed in gold all around, and that made it even more attractive. And it had sparkling gems all around it. Kind of an interesting looking mirror. Naturally, and it had some kind of glow to it. Intrigued by its beauty, Luna decided suddenly that she was going to take a look. So she went over and took a look at the mirror. To her surprise, the mirror began to speak. "Hello, Luna," the mirror said with a kind voice. "I am the Magic Mirror of Harmonia, and I'm here to teach you a valuable lesson about your true self. Your true self." Luna blinked with amazement. "Wow, what do you mean when you say my true self? What are you talking about?" "Well," the magic mirror kind of gave a little smile. "Many people think that ego, their ego, or the image that they have of themselves is who they really are. They think that somehow they are what they see. But the great teacher, Joseph Sage, let's bring him in, disagrees. Joseph Sage believes that the true self is something much deeper, that the true self is deep. Joe Sage believes that our true self is deep inside. And we have to actually discover who we really are. And that true self is more meaningful. Your true self, said Joseph Sage, And he began to list the characteristics of the true self. Your true self, he said, is love. Your true self is kindness. Your true self, Josef Sage said, is happiness. Love, kindness, and happiness. And he said they all exist within you. They all exist within. Wow, thought Luna. And then Josef Sage went on to say, not only do they exist within you, there is no need for you to label or judge yourself. Luna listened carefully to what Joe Sage was saying, and she was trying to understand the mirror's words as the mirror was talking to her. The mirror continued, to help you understand, I will show you two different reflections of yourself. First, look into the mirror. Look very carefully into the mirror and think about all the things you are proud of. We'll put them right down here at the bottom. Like your achievements, and your possessions, the things that you own, whatever they may be, your toys, and even if you're older, your car, your house, your clothes, your jewelry, your possessions. Think about those. And then Josef Sage says to Luna, as you look into this mirror, Luna, you can feel proud and it'll make you feel a little heighty. That means puffed up. Luna saw herself standing tall, wearing her fancy clothes, and she even saw herself with a crown. Get that crown down here out of the way. On her head, a big crown. Now, said the mirror, let's get rid of those things. Let's get rid of the achievements. Let's get rid of all the achievements and let's get rid of even the crown. And if you got rid of the crown and got rid of all those things, even if the crown all of a sudden disappears, you may think that, oh, I'm naked. I don't have anything. Now, the mirror said, I want you to look again. But this time, the mirror said, I want you to think about the moments in your life when you were kind, when you were happy, and you had a lot of love in your life. All of a sudden, the mirror reflection began to change. As the mirror's reflection changed, she saw herself surrounded by a great light, more and more light. She saw herself this time surrounded by light plus a peaceful smile on her face. Wow, thought Luna. Do you see the difference? Said Josef Sage. Do you see the difference? The mirror asked. Luna responded with, yes, I do. When I focused on my achievements and my possessions, I felt important. But I also felt distance from others. When I focused on kindness and when I focused on love, I felt connected and I was happy. The mirror beamed with joy, if a mirror can beam with joy. The mirror beamed all of a sudden with joy. And it even began to give off a sort of different light because the mirror had communicated what it wanted to communicate. That's right, Luna. And then Josef Sage's teachings remind us that our true self is not our egos or who we think we are, but the love and kindness that's within us. When we let go of our ego, and that ego can keep hold us back. When we let go of our ego, when we get rid of that, our life changes. And we open the door to love and kindness to come out from within us. When we let go of our ego and focus on our true self, we become happier and more connected with the world around us. Luna thanked the mirror for its wisdom and promised to remember the lesson that she had learned. From that day on, she focused on spreading love. She focused on spreading kindness. And she found herself happier than she'd ever been, externally and internally. And so the little girl named Luna became a beacon of light in the village of Harmonia, inspiring others to embrace their true selves and live in harmony with one another. The end.